unless you have a reason not to believe someone, you have to believe them, and that's the truth. Hey guys, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome back to another video on The Blessing Anya's channel. I just love that intro, The Blessing Anya. It's like High School Musical, Ryan and Sharpay. I want it all. I have an obsession with High School Musical, by the way. Today's video is a little different. I just want to talk. Like, I want to put my mouth to good use right now. Chit chat. So currently in my life, this phase of my life right now, I've decided that I'm no longer waiting for perfect. Like, there is no good time, there's no perfect time, there's no perfect opportunity. Any time is a good time, any opportunity is a perfect opportunity. Like, I'm done waiting for the perfect timing, the perfect content, the perfect opportunity, the perfect confidence. Like, all of that is a myth, right? There is no perfect. Like, nothing is perfect, for crying out loud. Only God is perfect, okay? And if God has placed himself in you, why don't you think this is the perfect time? Like, right now, I'm in the space of just show up, okay? Show up. Get it done. Let it be messy. I feel like if something isn't messy, you're not learning to an extent. You're not really growing, because the mess is the lesson. Motivational speaker. Perfection kind of had me stuck at some point. You know, the perfect timing, like I said, the perfect opportunity. Like, I would plan and plan and plan. I would write things out. I would, budget my life like, yes, okay, this is how it's going to be when the time comes. But the question still stands. When is the time going to come? Why are you waiting for the time to come? What makes you think the time is coming? Why don't you think the time is now? Why don't you think the time is here? And it's almost like I'd spent so much time delaying that I now forget that I had a plan until I get so uncomfortable. And I feel like, okay, right now, violence, let's do it. But why did that have to be the case? Like, let's say, for example, YouTube, right? Lately, I've been having thoughts like, okay, cool. YouTube, you're almost 100 subscribers. Oh, you should have started YouTube in 2020 when everybody was at home. They had time on their hands. Like, YouTube would give your video as a suggestion to someone and they're already at home. They're already online. You didn't do it then. Now you want to do it because, like it's not too late. Do people even use YouTube? Isn't the life on TikTok? But unfortunately, that's not the case. Like, who cares? Whether the life is on YouTube or TikTok, you wanted to do YouTube. You wanted to start a YouTube channel to pour yourself out there, to show your ideas, to share, to encourage people, to share your confidence with people, to share your voice, to use your voice. Whether the life is happening on TikTok or on Instagram, you wanted to do YouTube. Here you are on YouTube. So, girl, shut up and get it done. Like, literally, this is how I talk to myself. Shut up and get it done. Shut up and keep going. Shut up and keep talking. Like, keep working, keep pushing. There was no perfect time, and those voices will constantly make you feel like there is no perfect time, or why did you do it now? That would have been a better opportunity. But girl. So, and I think like waiting too long is kind of like a self-sabotage to an extent. Another thing that I've realized as well is that it's not like I've just realized it. I've known this, but God honestly doesn't want you to be perfect. He just wants you to be present. Like, if God wants to do something through you, he just needs your presence. I was about to say your absence, but no, he needs your presence. Like, he needs you to say, I'm here. That's literally all God needs for him to show off. And I had a word a few days back, just thinking like, do you know how amazing it is to think that God literally, like, when he said, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. It's so amazing to think that, girl, my parents hadn't even thought of doing the do, and God thought, I need blessing there. He thought, I need you to be here. Like, I want you to be there. So he thought, okay, I'm going to mold you, this girl, and I'm going to put these two people together to produce this girl. And I'm going to place this girl in this position on this date. And it's like, it literally pleases God that you're there. It pleases God that you're here. If it didn't please God that you were here, you wouldn't be here. Do you understand? So for me, it's like, there's so many people in this world. There's thousands, there's billions of people in this world. Yet it pleases you that I'm here. Like, who am I? What did they say? I'm nothing but a pencil. This is a pen, but this is literally what we are in the eyes of the creator. The crazy thing is we are probably even smaller than the pencil, the pen. That's the illustration that we have. But it pleases God that you're here. It pleases God that this pencil is placed here. It pleases God that this pencil has a YouTube channel. It pleases God that this pencil lays her hand on this and that. It pleases God that this pencil succeeds in what she lays her hands on. So bask in that. Like, it's just about trusting God. Like, it literally pleases God that you're here, you try, you do. Like, God wants you there. He's intentional about being there. And that's where faith comes in play, because faith honestly doesn't mean having it all together. Faith is about just trying, knowing that the chance of you succeeding is 50, the chance of you succeeding to the chance of you failing is 50-50, right? But you're going to try. So it's about doing it afraid, but trusting the clarity that it will work out. You know, I don't know if anyone gets this situation, but sometimes you want to do something and you're scared to do it, but you try anyway. And then when you try, it works. And you're like, oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. Why was I scared? You know, just trusting the clarity, trusting that, yes, the confidence will come. Just make a start, just make a start after the confidence will come after you move, basically. Just make a start. Another thing I wanted to point out was it needs to be messy consistency over the perfect procrastination. Like, do you know what's better than the perfect video? The posted video. Oh, one of the gyms I used to go to, there was a writing on the wall that said, as you were leaving, the writing on the wall says, the only bad workout is the workout you didn't do. And that ties in here, because it's like the only bad situation at hand is the one you didn't do. And my thing is, we're so quick to complain about, oh, the world is putting so much evil out there, the world is putting this out there, the world is putting that out there, but you're not putting anything good out there. So why would you expect people to not see see the bad that the world is putting out there? You didn't put anything good out there, so why are you complaining? Shut up and watch the bad that's there. If you're not happy about it, put the good out there. That was very violent. But that's just the truth of the matter. So I feel like, yeah, the messy consistency is definitely better than the perfect procrastination. Like, the vlog you uploaded is better than the vlog you didn't upload. The business you started is better than the business you didn't start. Even if the business failed, you started it. It's better that you tried and failed than you didn't try at all. Honestly, growth does not come from planning alone. Growth comes from doing. Growth comes from trying. Growth comes from experimenting. Growth comes from daring. I think that's the word I'm after. Like, that's where growth stems from. Like, that, oh, this might not work, but I'm gonna try anyway. And honestly, I'm gonna use like the first vlog I posted as an example. Like, it was just a random weekend. Okay, let's not say a random weekend. It was a typical weekend in my life. Like, okay, today I have a baby bloom to attend and I have a mother's night to attend. But the truth of the matter is, I've been watching YouTube for a very long time. Like, I'm so glued to my YouTube. All my YouTubers that I'm subscribed to, shout out to them, because they keep me entertained. Like, I have a very short, terrible attention span, but when I'm watching my YouTube, I'm very particular, especially because I know that people are actually putting their lives out there. So there is one or two things that I could potentially learn from YouTube, from these influencers that put their lives out there on YouTube, and so much stick out to me. So for me, sorry guys, my light died, so I don't remember where I was. Oh yeah, like I was saying, like, that was just a typical weekend, in my life. And yes, the YouTubers that I watch, that's what I was talking about. Like the YouTubers that I watch, they're literally like putting their lives out there. And yes, don't get me wrong, I know very well, like I'm aware that people lie on social media, but at the same time, yes, they might lie, but they still put what they put out there, and you still watch them, and you have your notifications button turned on for these people, whether they're lying or not, you know. So if they're saying that's a typical weekend in their life, you have to believe that's a typical weekend in their life. And there's something that I heard years back that I kind of always live with. And it just says, like, unless you have a reason not to believe someone, you have to believe them. And that's the truth. Unless I have a reason not to believe that what you're putting on YouTube is your real life, I have to believe that it's your real life. So, and for me, yeah, that was a major, like, you know, because I was literally saying to my friend as I was trying to edit my first vlog, I was like, girl, no, as I was trying to create my intro, I was like, girl, should I really do this? I'm scared. What do you think? She was like, just do it. No, just do it. Like, don't start talking and like backing out. Like, you want to do it, so just do it. Why don't you want to do it? What is wrong with you? Just do it. So yeah, for me, it's like that messy consistency is better than the perfect procrastination. Like, you will keep procrastinating, you will never get it done. This thing that they say procrastination is a thief of time. Oh God, whoever came up with that statement did not lie. It's a thief. Like, time flies before you know it. 1st of January 2025, and once you blink, oh, July 2025, June, August, September, and now you're trying to think, wait, what have I done with myself this year? You've been procrastinating, babes. You've been procrastinating, and that's why you've not done anything. So it's a thief of time. Don't let it steal yours. Don't let it steal your time. If you don't start now, you will always watch other people live the life that you want to live. Like, damn! Another thing that pushed me to, you know, start with this whole building my brand, becoming her, becoming the Blessing Anya, is that it just hit me that if I don't make a start on any of these things that I want to do with my life, I'm going to always make time to watch someone else live the life that I want to live. Like, it's crazy, it's a mess, but if I don't actually put that work in, if I don't start that business, if I don't start that YouTube channel, if I don't do any of those things, someone else is going to start, and you're going to make time. Oh yeah, day in the life of, and you sit down and watch it with your popcorn, like, oh yeah, she did that. But girl, why have you not started? You know, like, I go on vlogs, I like to like, comment, watch and everything. So now I'm just reading comment sections. I'm like, oh, small YouTubers gather here, small YouTubers gather here. And I'm just thinking, this is me, small YouTuber. But imagine you never started. They would be saying small YouTubers gather here. You wouldn't even relate, but you want to be one of those. So girl, you know. And even when people are doing, like, you know, obviously there's competitors in every business that you want to, that every business you can think of out there, there are competitors, but it's like, you want to do that. But unfortunately, you're never going to be part of those competitors if you don't actually make a start. You're not going to be a competitor because what are you competing against? Or what are they competing against? You've not started. They're only competing against the idea in your mind. And that's messy. That's crazy. Like, I see so many women, like boss ladies, doing their thing, living their vlogs. And honestly speaking, when you start posting vlogs and posting videos on YouTube, you realize how much work it really is just editing and trying to piece two and two together, piece the content together. And it's like, damn, this is a lot of work. But at the same time, I'm not just vlogging a day in my life or a day in the life of Blessing. No, I'm actually vlogging things that I'm doing with my life. I'm actually vlogging my startups. I'm actually vlogging, you know, my attempts to do things, even if they fail. So it's like, I have to, don't get me wrong, not just the vlogging side of things that takes the editing. That editing can take days to, you know, come to. Obviously, I'm still new to it, to get the perfect vlog and everything. Sorry, there's no perfect vlog, but to get a vlog that I would sit down to watch. But it's like, even in that, I'm still trying to become this person whilst editing the video to show you that I'm becoming this person, you know. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but at the same time, do you like doing it? Yeah, if you like doing it, then do it. Do you like doing it? No, if you don't like doing it, then don't do it. Do you like doing it? Yes, then do it. Do you like doing it? No, then don't do it, you know. But this situation is a case of, yeah, you like doing it, so do it. Yeah, so honestly, you know, it's a hard pill to swallow, but honestly, progress starts with presence. Like, whatever it is that you want to do, if it's the gym, if it's cooking, not for me.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
If it's selling, if it's being skilled with your hands, your progress starts with your presence. Like, once you start, that's progress. So really and truly, what I'm trying to say here is that if you have a plan to start something, start it. Just do it. This is your sign to start. This is your sign to do it. Okay. I'm no longer waiting for perfect. I'm no longer waiting for the good time. I'm no longer waiting for the perfect opportunity. I'm no longer waiting for anybody to push me. I'm no longer waiting for someone to say, girl, you gotta do this. You believe in yourself. You're so skilled. Because you know all of these already. Nobody knows you more than you know yourself. People might think they do, but they don't know you more than you know yourself. You know, so yeah, I mean, journey with me. Honestly, I might do a lot more of these talks because I'm here, I'm learning day by day, I'm getting convicted day by day, living out loud, doing what I want to do, doing what I gotta do, because you know, you might be doing what you want to do, but you need to do what you gotta do. Growing out loud, and I really hope that you guys join me on this journey. So yeah, if you like this video, leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, share, and let me know what you want to hear more of. And I know I've spoken a lot in this video, but I really do hope that it gets to the person that it needs to get to, because this just came heavy on me and I just thought, I'm gonna do this because there's no perfect time. Every time is perfect time. Yeah, leave a comment and just tell me what it is. What have you been waiting to start? What are you waiting to start? And I really do hope that this video kicks you in the backside and makes you start.
Yeah, boy.
There's no good time. Listen, the world can end tomorrow, then you know, you lose. You never got to do it. Don't be that guy and don't let that be you. Thanks for watching, guys.